Greetings, fellow overtakers. Hope you all are doing well. I know it's been quite some time since I recorded. Definitely did not record on Saturday and on Wednesday. Just had really problems with my health. As of last Wednesday, with I believe gum infection that definitely was pretty sore and swollen and created me to have dizziness and nausea. So, but I'm glad to be on live once again, and definitely a lot to discuss, especially having a doctor's appointment at 1 o'clock today. So, but just a little rewind on what happened, because I haven't been posting as much, just to just focus on my health, get my energy level back up, and just have that focus and energy and drive once again. But obviously, it's been a rough go since with COVID and my injuries. I've just been having a hard time just getting going once again. But I guess a couple of wake up calls last Thursday and definitely today. It's just kind of makes you think that the reason why I went on this journey back in 2014, it kind of makes you feel that you just wasted it all. But it's everything comes with experience and a learning lesson, and hopefully hopefully I learned from this and change things around. So, but little rewind from last Wednesday, I believe that was February 9th. Definitely had like pain coming from my back teeth under at the bottom, and it just got painful over time. That definitely caused me to feel a little bit dizzy and nauseated. So I ended up calling in sick. Sorry, definitely ended up calling in sick that for work the next day. So I work graveyard at 4 a.m. to 10 a.m. So there was no way I was going to be surviving that shift standing up. So took that day off just to rest and recover. Came back to work on Friday. It was still a rough go. I definitely had a hard time working on Friday. So, but yeah, I definitely spent a majority of the from Wednesday to Sunday resting. I even missed my son's birthday on the Friday. Trevor turned 12, and I wasn't able to celebrate at the party. Just had my earplugs on and went to sleep, and woke up later in the evening, just before they went to bed. So that was pretty much the time I had to celebrate for Trevor's birthday. So unfortunately, these are the things you realize why you want to be healthy, so you don't miss on these moments. And definitely it was a punch in the gut that all that hard work from going from 216 down to, as close to 152, and then yo-yoing here and there, trying keto in summer of 2018, and yeah, just back loading up on carbs once again. So yeah, I mean, I forgot to mention also, like I was about to cancel my Thursday. I had an appointment. I have sleep apnea, so I'm using the what was it called, CPAP machine, and so every 6 months I would go in to the sleep clinic to have to go over my usage data of the machine, and as well as maintenance of the machine. So, well, unfortunately, I haven't been using the machine since December 16 when we got COVID, and yeah, my wife had to isolate it in the guest room where my machine is located. So I wasn't able to use the machine, but I totally completely didn't use the machine from that point till my son's birthday. So yeah, that's basically almost 2 months worth of no data. So obviously the lady was wondering why I even bother coming if I'm not even using the machine. So yeah, I mean, obviously what I'm explaining to you was my same reason that I gave her, but to her, and I get it, right? It's like all, and you can read it on one of my blog posts, that it's just giving an excuse, right? So I mean, what really is happening when you're not using the machine, especially if especially when I'm not having that energy. So I mean, that would explain a lot of things, why I've not been having energy for quite some time, because when I stop breathing and trying to start up again, trying to regain my breath, it puts a shock onto my system just to like basically jumpstart my breathing once again. So it all adds up, and 2 months of that, it's kind of caught up. So I'm using it every day now, but obviously the damage is done, right? So now I have to I wasted days of feeling fatigued and tired after work. So hopefully I get that back in the next few weeks. But yeah, it was just it was my first wake up call, and I had one today. So yeah, it was just a hard go, and I was hoping to get antibiotics yesterday from my dentist, just because the swelling in my gums or on my left side, obviously it's a lot better now. So it was a phone call, over the phone appointment, and it just went through the symptoms, and definitely the swelling is down and whatnot. That we didn't require antibiotics, but obviously some symptoms like hearing loss was a concern for her, so she wanted me to see a doctor. So yesterday made a phone call. Today was as earliest I got an appointment. So I went in, and in the afternoon to see the doctor, just go through the symptoms once again, had my ears checked. There's some redness in the right side. So one thing led to another. So obviously, I'll be having a phone call to get hearing tests done to see if there's any damage or any on what level of frequency that my hearing is working at. And on the final note, after he did that, then obviously I forgot to mention that I had elevated blood pressure that day, last week on Wednesday. So he went through checking my blood pressure right after, and he had to do it like 6 times because it was really high, and so that brought him to some concerns to issue some lab work to be done. Hopefully, I can get done tomorrow. I wanted to do it today, but obviously, stuff like that you have to fast for. So I've already started my fasting 2 hours ago. So hopefully, I can get some blood work done early in the morning tomorrow. So luckily, I'm doing the intermittent fasting, so it's been on track. I just missed the one day because yes, my son's birthday. So, but I've been on 46 days for yeah. So I've been on 46 days on my challenge out of 68 days. But then obviously the point of this challenge is to do this every day, to create a habit and do this every day. So 68 is just a number to get you started. So, but anyways, back to my appointment today. Obviously, had to do 3 on one arm and then 3 on the other side. And I mentioned, like I said, I was dextrocardia. So what that means is that usually a majority of the population, 9/10 of the population, I believe, or 1 out of 10,000 people, majority of the people have their heart on the left side or close to the left side. 1 out of 10,000, so I'm one. My heart's on the opposite side. So only the heart, all my other organs are not in reverse, but yeah, he knows that it's more. There's more heartbeat on the right side. So, so yeah, I mean, 2014, I avoided being prescribed blood pressure pills, but today wasn't the case. So he prescribed me some blood pressure pills. Luckily, it's a medical office and pharmacy, so I bought it there, and I took it right away. And he wanted me to take it right away so that he can check up on me later. So I sat in the lobby with my blood. So it was prescribed to me once a day, right? So I took it, waited for 15-20 minutes before he came out to fetch me, and we went and did it again. 3 on one arm and then 3 on the other arm. A lot better, still elevated, but definitely, he wanted to make sure that, but that it's at, a reasonable, that obviously didn't want me to rush to emergency if it kept on going high even after the blood pressure pills. So, well, obviously now it kind of upgraded for 2 pills sessions. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of a punch in the gut. I mean, I could have avoided this, but obviously I got into a lot of my head games. And yeah, like I'm saying, like mental health is very important, and try my best to to combat all the self doubts and listening to those voices as much as possible. But there's some days that you some days the voices are louder. So I mean, luckily, like I said, the 68 day challenge has helped me keep it at bay. I mean, my weight has maintained around 190 yeah, compared to the first challenge where it kept on fluctuating from 189. Then some days you get 192 and go up. Lucky mine stayed 190. So it's just definitely just one end of it eating a lot healthier, on the other end burning it off and being consistent with my exercise and routine. So unfortunately I was hoping to go for a run today, but not until I see him again on Friday. So yeah, I mean, it's quite a bummer, but the reason why I went on this journey was to, like I said, be there for my kids, be there for my family, and experience all the moments as they grow and achieve various things in life and follow and pursue their dreams. I definitely can't do that while lying in bed and trying to recover. So hopefully from here on out that I can work on the first part is eating a lot cleaner, and then once the blood pressure goes down, and that I can continue running once again. So I mean, I ran, luckily I ran on Monday, because then yesterday was definitely fatigued again. So yeah, I mean, it's been rough, right? My coach Justin Kent said it a lot better, summed it up. What I was thinking is I just really can't catch a break. I mean, from the injuries to the gums to the food poisoning a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, it's just been rough, and then obviously, like I said, just getting into the head games of on top of COVID, and it's as Todd Bertuzzi would like to say, it is what it is, right? So all I can do is focus on this point and moving forward, and that is eating a lot cleaner, lowering my carbs as much as possible, because I mean, I've been eating carbs and look where it got me. So cleaning that much as possible, and like I said, the eating's been on track with the fasting. So I'm eating way before I go to bed, and I've been averaging around 17 to 18 hours. So now since I passed, this is 46, so I passed the 2/3 marks of the 68-day challenge. So I started at 14, then I moved it up to 14:10, then moved it up to 15:9, and now I'm finishing off the remainder 22 days at 16:8. But I've been doing more than that, even from the first 2 weeks of after the first 2 weeks of January. So that's been on track and has kept me at least at plateau in a good way, because obviously the front end with the eating, and then the physical work side have not been consistent. So my first 68-day challenge with my gut health is still going on, so that's good. It's been developing as a habit. Obviously, I had to change things up with my source of probiotics, because the kimchi, that unfortunately, that how you call it, that I'm losing my train of thought, but that sample of kimchi that I bought at Costco, I guess that one, there was a recall. Was too late. The damage was done, right? So that batch had, I believe, possible traces of E. coli. So yeah, I mean, that one was rough. So now I switched over to sauerkraut, a little bit more longer shelf life than the kimchi I was consuming. So I just switched over to that. Still doing probiotics pills. So that's been helping. Keeping that lifestyle going in improving my gut health. So that's been going. I mean, the 68-day challenges are going as planned. So I'm hoping to work on the next one coming in April for Q2. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much sums up. So I'm gonna see what's gonna happen tomorrow. The blood work, the doctor's gonna review it tomorrow, and hopefully have more feedback for me on Friday. So hopefully I don't have to do the Healthy Heart program, because I was just there, even though it's just twice a year that you meet up every 6 months. But I mean, or stress tests. Definitely want to avoid that, and hopefully I can barter with the doctor that I'll change it all around and improve, because yeah, I mean, just definitely don't want to go through something that I already went through, right? So the tools, the knowledge, the tools are there, right? I spent the last 8 years just learning about keto, learning about various running techniques and recovery, staying exercising. I'm not going blind like I did back in 2014 when I was at my worst, right? So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the update, and let's transition. I mean, today's session's it's a little bit different, as I just want to have a heart-to-heart talk and just update you all on what's happening on my end, because I've been not posting regularly or daily as much as I want to, but yeah, I mean, my energy levels just hit rock bottom, and definitely can't do stuff if I'm not there. I'm not mentally focused and just typing away, and the words don't make sense. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much my health update. Once again, the intermittent fasting has been on track. I need to update this slide. I did one day that I did 24 hours straight. Obviously, the fitness struggles are still there. So, but once again, like, a lot of things have kept me motivated and kept me going. One of that is Groove. I mean, I definitely see a future there for myself, and something that will help me and my family, my friends, my community in the future, right? So Hopefully by this Monday, as I use the CPAP machine and improve every aspect as much as possible, that my energy level is back up. I can create the slides, but I want to try to make a chance every Monday that I can do a presentation regarding the platform, the opportunity, how it can help you, and or how it can help your local community, right? So I'm hoping to do a presentation like that every Monday, to help those who feel like they want to start an online journey, to supplement what they're doing now, right? So that's what I'm doing with myself, with my e-commerce business, just supplementing to the point where it pays, it covers one of my paychecks, so I don't really have to always do overtime, especially working graveyard shift. As you guys know, it's been rough on the body, so I don't have to work long hours. But obviously, I still have to work at home, so at least I can do it. I can do those extra hours at home, right? So hopefully, I want to start a second business using this platform. So hopefully, you guys can join me. That there is an opportunity right now, but unfortunately it'll be ending on February 22nd. So more to that on the next slide. So yeah, what's to come. But once again, like, yeah, Groove has a lifetime offer. They were in beta for, I believe, over 2 years. I think I believe they say March or April of 2019. So they are finally hopefully to end that on February 22nd, where they're going to be on February 23rd. They're going to switch towards monthly subscriptions. So for me, I'm happy that I'm on, because if you guys have an online business, whether it's Amazon, Shopify, Etsy, eBay, like my first businesses, that you have to pay you have to pay subscriptions every month, right? And that at the basic plan, especially with Shopify, at almost $30 US each month, and then my eBay used to be 100 something every month, because also that I believe that included some transaction fees. So yeah, I mean, $100 for my business every month. Now with the lifetime offer, I have no subscription fees for the life of me. So hopefully I change my health around, I can live long enough to use this platform for 20, 30 more years, right? So but yeah, I mean, and definitely pass it on to my kids in the future. So, and that, especially with a lifetime deal, there's no transaction fee, which is huge. So even when you switch over to the high end of the monthly subscription, there'll still be a transaction fee. So yeah, I mean, definitely came in at the right time, and I feel it's on me that I got into the head games, that I didn't fully advertise this for over a year, especially last year. But I'm saying it now that it's ending on February 22nd. So yeah, I mean, hopefully, like I said, like in here out into the future, especially the community that I'm building, the second business that I'm building, I'm hoping to provide a lot of ebooks towards motivation, mental health, physical health, articles as well to keep you motivated, strategies and tips to help you overcome a lot of mental barrier and challenges, or even challenges, and also ebooks on stuff to get the if there's a business that you want to follow. So hopefully provide training on that. So hoping to create a membership site to offer that monthly as more stuff. Then you don't have to buy these ebooks and or courses individually. They come at a discount as a monthly membership, so that hopefully to get that built as soon as possible, especially hopefully before March. So yeah, I mean, I want to keep going. I mean, despite the bumps in the roads. I mean, all we can do is continue to move forward. Time's gonna move forward even without you. Right? The 1 second is not gonna wait for you to. It won't wait till for you to finally be ready. It's gonna tick away, right? So what's important that I continue to move forward with the time and energy that is given to me every day. So hopefully get these ones built out, and that's definitely, like I said, that's heading out for this Q2 68-day challenge. I'll be doing 2 habits, one for my personal, which is obviously my health, and then one for my professional. So definitely want to be a representative and master and specialize the Groove platform, so I can help those around me focus on my local community. If I can uplift my local community, then obviously that becomes a ripple effect and spread to the other neighborhoods. And obviously, you gotta prosper where you're planted, and it's not home if you're not happy with your surroundings, your environment. So if I can improve myself, improve the local businesses, give the opportunity for my neighbors, and then friends, family, my community who believe in me and supported me and wish to start that 68-day journey on the wealth side of things, then I'm there to help them. So yes, I'm probably putting a lot more on my plate compared to the previous months, but that's for me to rise up and get out of my comfort zone, right? So that's been holding me back for so long. I mean, I've been on this journey for over 20 years. Some obviously come with self-doubt, some come with businesses and opportunities closing and heading south. So it is what it is, So all you can do is just keep moving forward, and there's always another opportunity. You don't have to do the FOMO, but always remember that there's always an opportunity that's around the corner as information technology ideals continue to, off that new technology, continue to develop and create new opportunities. So yeah, I'm definitely in a better place. I'm hoping for great news on Friday. Obviously, it'll all come starting tomorrow with the health, with the blood work, and then hopefully my doctor can read the the results and have a plan for me on Friday. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it's been quite a journey from the start of this COVID, but definitely not gonna use it anymore and hide behind it. Why things are not moving. Definitely want to get my groove back, as all puns intended, but definitely want to get flowing, because it's a wake up call that life is short. Life is given tomorrow, right? And you better just utilize what you have in the present and make the most of it to set up a better future tomorrow. Even if you're focused on today, you can even make today better by making the most of it. So yeah, I mean, it's let's think on the positive side. Just let the appointments happen, but stay on the path of towards your dreams, and uplift my family, uplift my friends, uplift my community as best as I can, and just tackle it one day at a time. So, all right, so we'll end it there. Once again, I see I haven't been doing this. I missed 2 or 3 sessions already live, but I didn't go through the usual routine. But if you are watching me live, hashtag live in the comments. If you're watching this replay, hashtag replay. All comments go a long way in helping promote my channel, promote the message, which is important. So you can find this recording and my blogs and articles on my website, www.coachryanjarata.com. So hopefully I'll be working on that too, to include a store and membership site as well. So the training's there. I just need to go through the training and develop it, and hopefully have that ready for all of you who wish to just improve every day, everything in their life, right? One day at a time. So, all right. So if you are interested also in joining the Q2 challenge, the spring challenge, hashtag challenge in the comments, and I'll definitely reach out to you. Like I said, despite everything that's going on with my health and whatnot, the 68-day challenge have not faltered. And like I said, the only day I missed was because I was already on a 41-day streak, but obviously that streak ended as I woke up late for my son's birthday. So definitely wanted to celebrate my son's birthday. I probably could have continue the streak, but yeah, definitely I woke up way past my window, and that was my second meal of the day. So yeah, but back on track. Done 46 days out of 68 day out of the 68-day challenge. So definitely that has stayed, and obviously it's all front loaded. So yeah, definitely have a lot of days in March to get ready. So yeah, hopefully stay tuned. A lot of things will be coming in March, probably to emphasize more of the challenge, and then also the Mondays. Hopefully get the Mondays going. Try to develop slides so that so that you guys understand what Groove, the founders, the opportunity, how it's going to help you. And then last slide is what it's going to cost. So if you're able to get in by February 22, then it's a one-time fee. But it's at the end, it's free to use with its limitations. There'll be upgrade plans. I think gold, silver. No. Yeah, well, platinum, silver plan, and I guess bronze, 99, 199, and 299. So, but even now with the lifetime deal, there's more, a little bit more than the the 299 a month. So yeah, I mean, I'm hoping to, like I said, build everything in my business and onto the platform, and hopefully you guys, if having plan B through online, for me, like I said, increasing my income was not going to work by getting a second job, right, and also do what I wasn't going to do and not be part of my kids' life and see them grow every aspect. So having an online opportunity where I can work from home gives me that flexibility to be here with the kids, but also, increase the ceiling on my finances, so that I can continue to provide and have the opportunity ready if my kids decide to pursue their dreams post-secondary. So yeah, I mean, that's the beauty of starting your own business, especially one where you're online. So out of all with the COVID, that's probably one of the positive sides that came out of all of this, that a lot of people were able to work from home, see the opportunity of working from home, and that they're able to have a lot more peace of mind, be able to interact with their family members or people that they care for, and don't have to worry financially by trying to drive at a location to earn their income. So, all right. So, without further ado, if you like this video, hit a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe. If you want to, hit the bell notification. If you want to get updates when I go live, I will be trying to still stay at 7 p.m. PST, Wednesday to Saturday. Saturday being the wrap up, and then I'm hoping this Wednesdays will be actual recorded videos on giving tips and reviews as much as possible. And then the Mondays will be a live session. I don't know if I'm going to do it on this channel because obviously, it's more of a webinar setup. So I'm going to have a look at the Groove webinar and see if I can do it through there. Obviously, right now the live version isn't going, so either I do a recorded version, and then you guys can watch and join anytime to watch the recorded version on what Groove is all about. But feel free to head over to groovewithryan.com. There is a replay of last week's webinar on there, so you can catch all the information on what you missed and what Groove is all about and how it can help and serve you. So head over there to get the news. Once again, back again. If you're watching this through Facebook, hit the like button. Feel free to follow. Hit those 3 dots to get notifications when I go live. So once again, here's the schedule throughout. So Mondays, I'll be working. Hopefully, get that group presentation opportunity happening on Mondays. Still aiming at 7 p.m. And then Wednesday, hope something like this, but then recorded. But I want to do shorter form, like 10 minutes. This live sessions will be every Saturday for sure, so that it's more on the Saturdays, more of a weekly recap, and then what's to come for the week ahead. So that's what the Saturday is. For my blog posts, definitely want to keep that me time going, and focus, just be offline, right? So that I can interact with my family at least 2 days a week, and not 1 hour a day, right? So at least there's 2 days a week that I can interact with my family over an hour. And then it varies because my wife's schedule changes, so it can be, because it's 4 days on, 5 days off, or alternating shifts. So sometimes weekends are available, sometimes they're not. So definitely want to keep that going. So from Saturday to Wednesday, so basically it's going to be the Saturday live stream will begin the blog and posting process until the Wednesday, which is the last stream. Well, hopefully that will be a video on tips, as I still want to get the stuff that I learned from the 1K YouTube challenge going as well from Think Media. So like I said, just so much material to go through, but yeah, I mean, hopefully once my energy gets going again, that I'm able to won't need that afternoon nap right after work, so that I can tackle a lot more things. So all right, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate all your love and support throughout the years, throughout me getting back into this back in October, and really appreciate it a lot. And then hopefully, definitely get moving forward and working together, supporting each other on finally, hitting those dreams and stuff that we have on our bucket list, or always envision but never able to tackle, which is our goals and our dreams. So thank you so much, and hopefully we can chip away at those together. So once again, we're here to overtake, as you guys are my overtakers. Overtake your potential, but most importantly, overtake yourself, because the version of you is the one that you are competing with, right? So you can either move forward with a better version of yourself, or stay put and settle, right? So we should try our best not to settle, because there's always room to grow and prosper and find happiness and joy. All right, thank you so much, and I wish you all the very best. Thank you.